what I wanted to talk about today is, again, analog photography. It's, I guess, kind of the thing I make videos about now, but don't think it's going to be a niche for this channel. I'm just going to make videos on what I like, and what I currently do nearly every day is analog photography, so you're going to get some videos on analog photography. And what I wanted to talk about today is the first 5 easiest steps you have to take if you want to start doing analog photography. So this is kind of a beginner's guide, like a really beginner's guide. And I hope I can help some people with that and hope to bring some people into analog photography. So let's just start right away with tip number 1, which is get yourself a camera. This sounds really easy, but it's not that easy at all. You have to first figure out what camera you want. If you have some knowledge in photography, you know what a f-stop is, you know what the shutter speed is. You can go the route of getting a camera with manual photo controls, like for example the Canon AE1, but I would definitely suggest you pick a camera which has an built-in light meter, so that's going to be much easier in the beginning. But if you have no knowledge on photography whatsoever, you're just snapping photos with your phone, but you will have seen some analog pictures and want that analog vibe, I would suggest you get a point and shoot from the 80s, 90s up to the 2000s, like for example this Olympus AF1. There are a myriad of really cheap point and shoot cameras from that area of time, which means you just start the camera and you can put a film in there, press the shutter button, and you get a photo which is most of the time lit perfectly. One thing you should definitely also keep in mind is that you get a camera which shoots 35mm film, because that's the stock that's the easiest to come by. Speaking of film, the next thing you should get is some film, and I would suggest you start with the cheap stuff, because you don't want to be wasting money while you're wasting money. So get some Kodak Gold 200, which costs around €8 here in Germany, and I looked up like $10 in the US. It's a really cool film. I like the pictures that come out of the film. And yeah, you get, for your $10, you get 3 rolls of Kodak Gold 200, which each has 36 exposures on them, which is a pretty good deal in my opinion, and you can start snapping away your pictures. Step 3, after you've got your camera, after you've got your film stock, it's time to learn about your camera. So just type in the name of your camera in YouTube and watch 2-3 videos. There are basically on every camera you can think of, there's a video which shows you how to turn it on, how to put a battery in there, how to load the film, how to unload the film, how to rewind the camera, etc, etc. So just watch a few of these videos. I guarantee you'll be able to find one for your specific camera that you bought. So just get to know the basic functions of the camera, how to operate it, so you can do the basic stuff. Step 4 is probably the easiest step. Put a film in your camera, as you learned in step 3. Go outside and shoot your first roll of film. I really like not treating my film camera like a precious thing. I just put it in my pocket and take it with me, and when I find something intriguing, I snap a picture of it, which is really fun. It means for your first roll you're going to get like not so many great pictures, but you'll be able to learn a lot faster, and that's what it's basically all about. And you're going to notice that it's really fun to shoot on an analog film camera. And the last beginner step you're going to take is, after you've shot your first film, as you learned, rewind the camera, be really careful with that, and then find yourself a lab where you can go and develop your film. I personally only ask for it to be developed, so I get the negatives, and then right away ask for them to scan my pictures, because that's in reality the only thing I really do with them. I put them on Instagram, and then you just hopefully shot and got back your first roll of film. And that's basically it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video, and maybe comment if the video helped you. If it did, I really hope you enjoy doing film photography as much as I do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!